Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Welcome everyone to another episode of our Universe Mode. And kicking off the show tonight, we have a grudge match. Trick Williams will be going one-on-one with Santos Escobar. Now, if you'll remember, back towards the end of one of our most recent episodes of SmackDown, we saw Santos Escobar face Carmelo Hayes to determine who would get a shot against Sheamus in the Intercontinental Championship. And remember, Trick Williams kept interfering and definitely got on Santos Escobar's bad side. And as a result, GM Shawn Michaels has made a match between Trick and Escobar. He said that everyone will be banned from ringside, so that way we don't have any more ringside shenanigans like that. So Trick Williams makes his way out first, and given this the first time we got to see him in action, we'll get to watch the full entrance. And like I said, he'll be going up against Santos Escobar, who's going to be looking for a little revenge here. And here comes Escobar. So, both guys look ready to go. Let's see how Trick Williams does here in his first match. Lock up here to start. Escobar with the suplex. Now bringing him back to his feet in a nice drop kick. In addition to this grudge match night, we continue our King of the Ring matches. Ooh, nice kick there to the midsection. Oh, and the German suplex. We'll be taking a look at those at the King of the Ring bracket then. Recap everything that happened on the Raw side. Oh, now throwing Trick right on the back of his head. I'm sure Santos Escobar is looking forward to this as soon as he heard this match was announced. Oh, missed the drop kick. Trick Williams now targeting the back here. Shot to the midsection. Has got Escobar up against the ropes. Now repeated shots there to the lower back. A little ground and pound here. Santos looking to roll out to the floor. Trick Williams now heading to the top. Oh, and hits an elbow drop. Now stomp here to the hand. Now bringing Santos back into the ring. Trick Williams now the knee to the lower back. Probably for the best, too, that everyone was banned from ringside. That way we can get a proper one-on-one match without all the interference. It did get a little bit ridiculous when Santos Escobar and Carmelo Hayes faced off. Nice drop kick from Escobar. Trick now having to use the ropes to help himself back up. Escobar thinking here. Now with the run-up and the leg drop. Sending Trick almost from the ring. Trick trying to hang on, but Escobar catches him with a nice drop kick. Escobar follows him here. And now into the barricade. Face first for good measure. Now looking to bring Trick back up to his feet. But kick to the midsection. Santos, though, a little bit quicker. Back into the ring. Oh, Trick Williams now, good counter. Oh, and hits the Uranagi. Cover. Santos Escobar able to kick out. Kick now to the midsection. Oh, cover. And Escobar able to kick out. Trick now climbing back to the top. Oh, and a big clothesline. Escobar now just doing anything he can, just grabbing him by the leg, brings him down. Now the run up and hits the leg drop. Trick trying to get back to his feet. Kick to the midsection to try to back up Escobar. Drop down. Oh. Ran into him. Did not really have too much of an effect there on Escobar. Now that did. Laying down punches. Escobar rolling out to the floor, and again Trick going to the top. Oh, nobody home that time on the elbow drop. First time he was able to connect. Second time, nobody there. Escobar looking to get right back into this. Ooh. And hits the Dude Buster. Waiting on Trick to get back to his feet. Phantom Driver, cover. And Trick somehow kicks out. You see, I think I'd even stunned Santos Escobar a little bit. Now hits the splash from the middle rope. Does Escobar have in mind here? Ooh. Suplex doing some damage to the arm as well. To the corner, and nobody home. Crashes knee first. Trick again with the Uranagi. But this time, Escobar, good counter. Oh, just throwing himself there into Trick. Now Escobar waiting for him to get to his feet. Phantom Driver, cover. And Santos Escobar gets the win. So he gets a little revenge here on Trick Williams, getting involved in the match there with Carmelo Hayes. Santos Escobar picking up big win here. Trick Williams did look good, though, in his debut. Just came up a little bit short here. So, Santos Escobar able to put these guys behind him here with this victory. And we've got Paul Heyman out here tonight. Paul Heyman bragging up that Roman Reigns is now the Universal Champion. Heyman saying that Roman had more important things to do than be here tonight. Paul Heyman saying he is here to let everybody know what's on the champ's mind. He said that Roman was sick of the disrespect from John Cena, and he said he thinks that Roman has humbled Cena. He said that he didn't even see Cena backstage tonight. Heyman saying that Roman will remain your Universal Champion until he decides to retire. He said he will be champion for life. Heyman saying that he doesn't care who wins the King of the Ring. He said that Roman Reigns will beat them. And he said it, and he doesn't care when RVD decides to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase, because Roman will beat him too. And Heyman now specifically calling out RVD, saying he knows they have a history, and he's saying that he wishes things could be different. And he said that as long as RVD holds that briefcase, he is an enemy of the tribal chief. Heyman saying that he can't help him, and he said that whatever Roman does to RVD is RVD's fault. Okay. So, Paul Heyman, some strong words here tonight from the representing the champion. Up next, we continue our King of the Ring tournament. Grayson Waller makes his way to the ring first. He'll be going up against Shinsuke Nakamura. And then after this match, we'll take a quick look at the King of the Ring tournament. Show the brackets. See what all happened on the Raw side, and then show this SmackDown side. Shinsuke Nakamura now making his way to the ring. Remember, he was able to get to the finals last season in the King of the Ring tournament. Came up short to Roman Reigns, though. Nakamura looking to do one spot better. At least he learned from last year and not calling himself king right out the gate. Nakamura running right at Waller. Waller there. Nice DDT to kick off the match. We've seen Grayson Waller already challenged the Intercontinental Championship this season. Came up short to Sheamus. Shinsuke Nakamura teamed with Rick Boogs and challenged for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying here. But him and Rick Boogs challenged for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, which they came up short to the Usos. Nakamura trying to get back on track this season. Waller not letting him get away that easy, but misses with the knee drop. One thing you can't afford is let somebody like Shinsuke Nakamura back into the match. Just brutal strikes. Now repeated kicks to the chest. One to the head for good measure. Nakamura climbing to the top. And hits the elbow drop to the cover. And Grayson Waller able to kick out. Big opportunity for Grayson Waller tonight as well. Trying to advance in the King of the Ring tournament. And he's able to do so. Gets him one step closer to being King of the Ring. Waller, good counter. Going downstairs with a drop kick to the leg. Big forearm shot. Now he's got Nakamura down on his knees. And one to the face. Go behind into the neck breaker. Waller staying on the attack. Nakamura almost a little tangled up there in the ropes. Waller using that to his advantage. Big chop. Now he's got Nakamura up against the ropes. Now heading to the floor. Now the rolling cutter to the cover. Nakamura able to kick out. Grayson Waller thought he had it. Waller tried for something. Nakamura instead now has got him up on his shoulders. Oh, it drives him hard into the back of his head. Nakamura backing up into the corner. Kinshasa! Cover. Waller somehow kicks out. Nakamura heading to the top. Daring Waller to get to his feet. Oh, Waller catches him. Looks like Nakamura was going for a cross body. Instead, eats a slam. Waller now got him up on his shoulders. Oh. Oh, drops a knee to the face, busting Nakamura open. Nakamura, though, comes back with a nice strike to the midsection. Nakamura dodges. Go behind. Oh, just overpowering Waller. Stomp to the back. Knee to the face. Waller looking to roll out. Nakamura meets him on the floor. Taking a long way around the ring. Now deadlift. German suplex onto the floor. Folding Waller up. Now more body shots. Waller can't withstand them all. Nakamura brings him back to his feet. Oh! Knee to the back of the head, neck. See Waller in a lot of pain as he tries to roll away. He gets strikes from Nakamura. Ref count up to 6. Now 7. Oh, and Waller throwing Nakamura into the ring post. Ref count up to 8. 9, Nakamura got to get back in. And just beats the count. Waller, though, up over the top. Oh, went for a knee to the back of the head. Nakamura able to roll out of the way. Now looking to bring Waller back to his feet. Oh, went for the Kinshasa. Waller not having it. Nakamura, though, catches him. Nearly stole one with a roll-up. Waller fighting back, repeated elbow strikes. He's kicking out to the midsection. Waller, though, fights back. Repeated elbows. Now got Nakamura in trouble. Nakamura, though, fights back into the ring. To the ropes. Ooh, awkward collision. Nakamura once again now trying to overpower him. Flipping him upside down to the Tree of Woe. Waller in trouble here. Waller, though, able to fight back with the kick. And the big boot. Now positioning Nakamura up against the ropes, but Nakamura fighting back. Knees to the midsection. Kinshasa busting him open. Cover. Waller somehow kicks out. Both guys in trouble here. Up and over. Nakamura now bringing him back to his feet. Waller, though, fights back, and the drop kick downstairs. Waller follows him to the floor as he drops an elbow to the chest. Back into the ring they go. Back up to their feet. Waller now grabbing Nakamura, positioning him up against the ropes. Looking for that rolling cutter again. And hits it. Into the cover. And Grayson Waller advances in the King of the Ring tournament. Hard-hitting matchup for both guys. Grayson Waller with the huge upset picks up the win. Nakamura will not be getting back to the finals this year. Grayson Waller continues to impress. Big win though over Shinsuke Nakamura just to advance here in the King of the Ring tournament. Can see how much that took out of Waller though. Good thing he'll have a little bit of time to recover before he has to go up against the winner of Drew McIntyre and Apollo Crews. With the win tonight, Grayson Waller advances, and he will be waiting on the winner of Drew McIntyre and Apollo Crews. And over on the Raw side, we'll have Randy Orton versus LA Knight. So we're getting closer and closer to finding out who will be in the finals for the King of the Ring crown. Remember, the finals will be at Bash at the Beach. And up next, we've got an edition of Miz TV. The Miz makes his way out to the ring. With Maurice there by his side. Curious what the Miz has to say. Remember, early on this season, he tried to get the general manager job for SmackDown and was unsuccessful. But he will get to host an edition of Miz TV tonight. The lovely Maurice there by his side. And Miz saying that even though he could not get the SmackDown general manager job, he's glad he could still host Miz TV every now and then. Miz saying that he misses holding gold here in the WWE, and he's saying that one title in particular, the Intercontinental Championship, means a lot to him. He's saying that he brought that title back to relevancy. He said that was a dead title for years. He said that nobody cared about. Miz said, though, that he brought that title back to life and made people care about it because of the superstar that he is. Miz saying that he thinks it's only fair that he gets a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. He said, given he's the one who helped bring it back to relevancy, he said he feels that Sheamus owes him that much. And I think Sheamus has heard enough. The Intercontinental Champion making his way to the ring. And here comes the champ. Looks like Sheamus is coming to shut the Miz up. Sheamus now telling Miz that he doesn't owe him shit. Said that if Miz wants a title shot, he's going to have to earn it. Sheamus saying the reason that this title brought back to relevancy is because of hard workers like him. Sheamus said people like Seth Rollins, for example, said made that title must-see TV anytime it was featured on Monday Night Raw. And he said that this title is for people who bust their ass week in and week out, and he said that he represents that, unlike The Miz. Miz now saying that he kind of figured Sheamus would say that. He said he knew that Sheamus didn't have the balls to face him. Miz says not everybody has huge balls like himself. Okay. Miz saying that, yeah, this title is known as the workman's title in the WWE, but Miz said that you can't deny what he's done for that championship. Miz saying that he wants to bring style and class back to that title. Sheamus saying he doesn't care about the size of the Miz's balls. And Sheamus saying that if Miz really wants to fight that bad, he said that he'd be willing to give it to him. Sheamus says normally he wants people to earn a title shot, but he said that he's tired of the Miz's attitude. Sheamus saying he's that confident that he could kick the shit out of the Miz and remain the champion. So he's saying if Miz wants a title shot, he's got it. He said only because he wants to shut him up and knock that stupid look off his face. Miz now saying thank you. So he's glad that they could reach an agreement. And he's saying that Sheamus will regret overlooking him like this. Miz saying that he thinks this title match should be held on a big show like Bash at the Beach. Asking Sheamus what he thinks. Sheamus said he doesn't care when or where the match is held. He said the result is going to be the same. He said he is going to win and remain the Intercontinental Champion. So, looks like we got ourselves a future Intercontinental Championship match between these two. Should be fun. And now for our main event, we got Apollo Crews versus Drew McIntyre to continue our King of the Ring tournament. Winner of this will be going on to face Grayson Waller. Apollo Crews making his way to the ring first, former Intercontinental Champion. And he's going up against the guy that was our Season 1 King of the Ring winner, Drew McIntyre. Drew looking to try to get his second King of the Ring crown. Remember last year Roman Reigns was able to win. Big pyro here for Drew. Makes his way to the ring. So, will it be Apollo or will it be Drew? About to find out. Apollo Crews running right at him. Maybe a mistake there. Drew McIntyre just take control. Drew now's got him up. Look at the strength there. Oh, and hits the suplex. Season 2 was very kind to Apollo Crews. He was able to win the Intercontinental Championship. Did eventually lose that to Sheamus, though. McIntyre did not have a very eventful Season 2. Remember, Season 1, he won the King of the Ring tournament, as I had mentioned, and also went on to win the Universal Championship. So Drew looking to try to get back to form. Apollo Crews, like I said, hasn't had a lot go right for him since losing that Intercontinental Championship, but the win here could definitely go a long ways. Looking to stay on Drew. Sends him into the corner. Oh! Now just driving his shoulder into the midsection of Drew. Cover. Drew able to kick out. Now Drew McIntyre looking to try to roll out a little bit. Try and create some distance. Oh, and Drew with a nice counter. Oh, went to run over Apollo Crews. It's rare to see anybody be able to withstand a move like that from Drew. Shows how strong Apollo Crews is. Just able to take that shoulder tackle. Looking over the neck of Drew McIntyre. Big kick to the lower back into the cover. Drew once again kicks out. Oh, and an elbow to the top of the head. Apollo Crews now some great stomps. Drew, though, grabs him. Nice dragon screw. Kick to the midsection. Drew, future shock DDT. He is not wasting any time tonight. Counting down the Claymore kick. And connects. Cover. Apollo Crews kicks out. He's still got some fight left in him. Drew McIntyre looking to try to beat it out of him. Now bringing Apollo back to his feet. Into the corner, what does Drew have in mind? To the other corner, kick to the midsection. Apollo looked like he was going to attempt to roll out of harm's way. Drew McIntyre, though, stays on him. Nice punch. Drew coming in with a couple of big strikes before the big boot. Apollo Crews, though, sweeps the leg. Drew rolls out to the floor. Apollo, the run-up and the dive over the top. He didn't get all of it, I don't think, but he got enough of it to take Drew off his feet. Drew, though, back to his feet. And, oh, into the ring post. But Apollo kips up. I don't think Drew was expecting that. Now Drew back to his feet again. Suplex onto the floor. Drew gonna get back in. Now waiting on Apollo. Ref count up to 7. Apollo Crews back in easily for the 10 count. Drew once again showing off his strength. Just manhandling Apollo Crews. Drew daring him to get up. Apollo takes that challenge. Now working over the arm. Look at the strength. Rare to see anybody just pick Drew McIntyre up like that and manhandle him. Apollo Crews, oh, came up short with the splash. Unfortunate landing. He tried to cover a lot of distance. Drew now back in control with the sit-down powerbomb. Drew looking for another one. Now some shots to the head. Kick to the midsection. And another future shock DDT. Drew McIntyre looking to end things with the Claymore kick. And connects. The cover. And Drew McIntyre wins. He advances in the King of the Ring tournament. And you have to go back to that botched splash attempt from Apollo Crews. I think that was the difference maker. Once he let Drew back in control of the match, that was it. Drew McIntyre never looked back. So all it takes is a mistake like that, and somebody like Drew McIntyre definitely will take advantage of it. So, Drew gets to advance, and he will face Grayson Waller. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back with some more Universe Mode in the near future.